back to my channel, Mom and My Way. Um, so today for Mom and Monday, I just wanted to talk about a few things, like a few things I wish I would have known about having my own family, and it's like stuff I really had to learn on my own. Like, it's things you think you know. You think you know how you gonna be when you have your own family, but you don't know until you have your own. Okay, so the first thing I had to learn is that my immediate family changed. It's no longer what it once was. Like my parents, my grandparents, my aunts. I have a very close knit family, but that no longer, my sister, um, that's no longer my immediate family like it once was. It's still my family. It's just not my immediate family because I'm no longer in a home with them or living in a home where it's just me and my son. Like now my immediate family is my sweetheart and the kids. It took me a minute to understand that and to really know, like, your immediate family is now this, and that's your extended family. And that's something I like struggle with for a minute because it's not what I'm used to. But you know, when you learn, you learn. So that's one thing that I had to learn. And you know, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's because it's like that's what eventually that's really what you want. But you so like used to not being around that you don't get that that's what it's supposed to be, so you feel like weird about it. But anyways, it's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. So anyways, that's one of the things, is that your immediate family changes, and it changes for the better. And you should have your immediate family and your extended family, but in our homes we so used to having our extended family as our immediate family because you know we come from a lot of broken homes. Another thing that I had to learn is that you can't show up and be the same person that you were when you were single, if that makes sense to y'all. Like, as far as for me with my family, like when I was single, I was able to be at everything all the time. I was able to cook all the time. I was able to just sit around and be there all the time. But now that I'm no longer single, I'm unable to do those things like that. I have to make time to do everything. I have to figure out holidays and stuff now because we do things at home, you know. Like Christmas, Thanksgiving, like I cook at home now. Like I cook full meals and all of that. So it's kind of hard to always just cook like at home and then also cook things for the other home, you know, not the other home, but for my family, my extended family as well. Like it's just a lot, you know, you just be really trying to figure it out. But I'm figuring it out, okay? And it's like some things I'm learning to do, like I may have to cook at home a day earlier and then make whatever I make for my family and take it there then. It's just, you know, it's a lot to figure out, okay? So, and then like not really, I just, sometimes on the holidays, just from being a stay-at-home mom now, honestly, I don't even be feeling like doing anything because it'd be like a day where it's like finally a day of rest. I don't have to run the teen around to do all of his stuff. I don't have to do any of that stuff. So I be wanting to just sit down and chill, but I know sometimes it's like not understood, and it's like, you know, family wants you to be around and all of that. So it's like, okay. But sometimes you really just tired. And I don't be feeling like doing all that on these holidays all the time. I just don't. Another thing I had to learn about on my own is you have to keep your family business to yourself. And when I say your family business to yourself, I'm talking about whatever's going on in your home, because things you may be frustrated about, or things you may feel like you want to vent or talk about, you can't talk to it about everybody, because everyone may not really understand your struggles or understand like what's going on in order for you to even get sound advice. And then sometimes people can't just give you advice because they don't understand, because they don't have it, so they don't know how to help you or what to say, and they just say anything. So just keep your business to yourself. And also with that, keeping your business to yourself, is sometimes people just want something to talk about. It's not necessarily that they want to be a helping hand. They just want to talk because they ain't got nothing else to do. So keep your business to yourself, and hopefully you have a partner that you with, where y'all able to really talk and get through things together, so that you won't have to worry about talking to anybody else about it anyway, because what they gonna do? They ain't gonna be able to help you with it. And most of the time, if they single, whatever they tell you is gonna be to make you single too. So just keep your business to yourself. Another thing I had to learn is you have to do what works for your family. Like, it's not like a one size fits all kind of thing. Each family is unique. You have to do what works for your family. Don't worry about somebody saying, "Oh no, I ain't do that. Oh no, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Do what works for you." If something is too much, stop. If you need to organize, if you like to organize stuff, organize it. If you don't, if you like living in chaos, that's your business. I hope not, but I'm just saying, do what works for your family. Don't worry about what nobody else talking about. You have to do what works for you, and what's going on in your home, what works for in your home, because you the one gotta live there. They don't. No one else does. So somebody may tell you, "Oh no, I can't cook every day. Ain't no way I'll cook every day." But if you like cooking every day, and that's what you do, guess what? Cook every day then. If you don't eat leftovers, you don't eat leftovers. If you mop once a week, okay, you mop once a week. It's your house. They ain't there. Do what you want. Another thing that I'm learning is that I'm creating the family and an environment that I want. It may not be necessarily something that I've seen, but it's what I want. So I'm doing what I want to do. Like right now, with me being a stay-at-home mom, it's something I haven't seen. It's something I'm not used to. I'm used to working, so it's sometimes I fight him and fight myself with not being able to work. But it works for our family for me to be at home with her, with my son, being the person. I don't have to worry about pickups and drop-offs anymore, because I'm able to do it. I have time to do it, so I don't have to worry about latchkey, or if he about to get picked up on time, or who gonna do what. I don't have to worry about missing work to take the kids to the doctor's appointments. Like, I'm able to make a doctor appointment whenever I need to. When they get sick, I don't have to worry about calling off, or if somebody's gonna act crazy because I called off work. I don't have to worry about those things. I'm able to just take care of the kids, and it's fine. I'm just able to take care of what I need to take care of. So once again, I'm creating the family that I wanted, with the kids, with the positive affirmations, with supporting them with whatever it is they want to do. I'm able to do that. I'm able to love on my family how I love on my family. Learning about forgiveness and talking to them the way I want them to talk to me, but also just learning how to treat each other better, and how to not be so judgmental, and how to really have clear communication with an intent of understanding each other, versus just barking orders and just telling everybody, oh no, you do this because I said you do this. So just trying to have that understanding with the family, and like I said, I'm just creating what it is that I want. And last thing, shit is tough. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. Like, people like to make it look easy, and it's all about the pictures and the smiles and vacations and all of that, but maintaining a family is a lot of work. It takes a lot of work, trust, commitment, understanding, misunderstanding, just everything with each other to make it function and make it work. And it's like every day you have to choose to do that. It's not just all fairy tales like I was led to believe. It's not that. It's a lot of work. You have to put in a lot of work. So that's all I got today for Mama Monday. So I hope you all was able to take something from it. Let me know what you learned about creating your own family, and like how it's working out for you. Like, it's a lot. It's like you have a lot of old habits you gotta break. You got a lot of like rooted stuff in you that you gotta just get up out of you to make your own family work and function the way you need it to, and the way you want it to work for the kids, so that they can see something they may not be used to seeing. Like, I didn't grow up with my dad, and I could never. I always thought I came out fine because I ain't grow up with my dad, so I'm okay. And it's like, I could have been like 1,000 times better if I did have my dad, because I see the way her relationship is with her dad. Like, dads are important, and sometimes we really do need to like really just love on that man. You know what I mean? They're important. I know mine important to me. I love that man. But he's great. He's a great dad, great stepdad, great man, great friend, great all of that. But we have to really like start thinking about these things when we having kids, you know? Like, what kind of family do you want? You have to think about that. Like, even if you already got the baby or you already got the kid, like, what kind of family do you want? What do you want? But be realistic with what you want too, because people have you thinking relationships are just supposed to be great all the time, or like having a family is not gonna be tough. But shit is tough. Okay? Today I've been up since 7. It's 10:40. He had to go to work. He had to go to a bridge program. Then he had to go to tennis practice. Then I got this one. Won't get off the ninny. She won't stop crying. Oh my gosh, she cried so much. Then I got dinner. Then I had to work out. I never knew I would work this hard being a stay-at-home mom. You couldn't have paid me to believe I would work harder than what I worked at a job being a stay-at-home mom. Like, sometimes I just ride in the car in silence because I hear noise all day. And it's like right now I can hear somebody saying, put her down, she sleep. In a minute. Because I wasn't about to stop. I had to make my video. So I wasn't about to go lay her down, chance her waking up. Then now I got to get in the bed with her. So I'll put her down in a minute. I had to do what I had to do. But anyways, That was me ranting and all of that. So, thanks for tuning in, and I'll be here again next week. Thanks.